So, welcome to a video on discussing why I am now officially in love with AI. Artificial intelligence, it has changed everything from a perspective of an artist. And just hold on. Okay. And this is something I discussed last year when I made my Rahu transit video into the Pisces sign, where I said Rahu coming into the sign of Pisces is going to show the crux of the reason behind the technology that we're dealing with, the AI technology that we're dealing with. And now it finally figured it out. And the reason why I'm saying this is because, as you know, just lately in the last month, exactly 1 month or month and a half, I suddenly got into photography. Okay. I haven't touched photography side with the camera in I think 14 years. 15 years now. Wow. I haven't. Because first of all, there was no importance to photography before. Okay. Whether somebody took pictures or not, I'm like, okay, great. There are brilliant photographers out there. I don't really care to take pictures because every picture that is out there has been taken already. Okay. But now with AI, what do we see? Okay. Do you know my 10-year-old, 11-year-old daughters can create videos with dinosaur in a video chasing them? You must have seen tremendous amount of times where somebody's walking with the tiger, right? Literally now you can see kids in Indian village are able to make their own transformers using AI. Like a three-wheeler turning into a transformer, or a fake snake, which is looking really realistic everywhere, right? So now it has become very democratic. Everybody can do exactly what Hollywood was doing for the past 100 years. But now, because we're bombarded with all these fake generated AI video. Whether it's old presidents in their picture talking, singing, and then suddenly fighting. Okay, it's like we're numb now to VFX. We're absolutely numb with VFX. What Avengers could do 10 years ago, 6 years ago, 5 years ago even, actually I can do that now. I can do that. And in this particular madness and jungle of everything being fake, I suddenly realized that people need reality. People need something real, something genuine, something they can connect to, because with AI, your soul cannot see it, cannot connect to it. When you know, even if it's realistic looking AI, I don't care. It doesn't have a soul, it doesn't have history, it doesn't have a story behind it. And the soul is trying to connect with that. So when it comes to art, we're now completely numb to seeing any kind of like generative art. It happened that quickly, within 6 months, 8 months, where we think it was going to take us 10 years, 15 years to be like, oh my God, we need some real art. No, the real art is now, which is why now I'm starting to take these photographs. All these photographs that you see are real places, real people, real daily life. The reality is like, I feel like now that passion of being a industrial photographer has emerged in me. Industrial photographer meaning I am wanting to capture industries. Industry as in people working, people doing the thing that matters the most in our daily life. And there's no reason to do it. There's no reason to do it because first of all, I'm not looking to make money from this. Right? There's no money anymore. Like remember with even YouTube thumbnails, I use these AI generated YouTube thumbnails. Everybody else, whether it's astrology video or not, and you're already expecting that, oh, this is a AI generated thumbnail. But I know the video will have nothing to do with that exact cinematic lighting and that exact color theme. Nothing of that sort. It's just to attract you, because it's pixels. It's the zeros and ones. There's no Kapiel Raaj anymore. It's just zeros and one. There's no connection. Neither there should be, because we are natural beings. We want to be in nature. We want to deal with what nature provides. The science of nature, the AI of nature, is what we gravitate towards versus the AI that we're dealing with. And so this is why the Rahu, which is literally in right there in Pisces at the feet of Vishnu. Okay. It's at the feet of Vishnu. And it is now showing that this is why I'm here. Why I'm here? Because I'm here to show people that the more artificial your world becomes, the more down, depressed, sad you will get. Because literally right now I can tell you, whether you look at Instagram Reels, because that's where also I especially upload my pictures on Instagram or X. More than 90% of all the reels that I see are some AI generated. Some AI VFX is happening. Some special effect is happening, which is nothing, doesn't even require work anymore. Is you upload your image and video and you type what you need and you get it. Right? It's like you're feeling like you're in the middle of this junkyard. And it's like you're trying to pick a diamond out of this junkyard. Not even a diamond. You in a junkyard of plastics. Okay, let's say this planet was made of plastic, and your soul is looking for a real rock, the rock that was formed from millions or billions of years, and it's now a solid rock. You want to pick that. This is why AI is here. This is the awakening of the artist. This is why now the artist who's painting with real paints and colors, who's taking real photographs, and even when real photographs, I usually hate, like none of my photographs are any element of like AI or special effects. The only thing that I do, because it's a raw file, I have to import it. I have to put the color profile and just do the contrast and hue, and that's it. I don't even, whenever I take like a picture of a scenery, I don't want to put a fake sun slithering through. I don't want to change the colors of the mountain greenery to suddenly like this autumn orange because it's supposed to show something unique. No, because you can do that. You don't need that then. Just go to AI and type in a scenery with autumn mountains and you'll get a better photograph than somebody else might create it using Photoshop or Lightroom. I simply now what I feel, what people want, the reality. If it looks like a dull landscape, that is it. That's what was being captured. This is why also you will see I started something unique, because I've never saw that in any other picture. Mostly all my pictures, you will see it says on the side, real photographs, no AI. This way, at least now I can differentiate and show people that what you're looking at, it was there in time. It had soul. It has its own mechanical soul, even if it's a machine that I'm taking a photograph of. It has a history behind it. Like one of my favorite is actually this gas station. Not this black background red gas station. That is, of course, very good. But this old gas station, beaten down gas station that is not even being used, this gas pump. And it just caught me with the light. I'm like, imagine the day it was installed maybe 20 years ago, 30 years ago. How many pumps, how many people have pumped gas from this? What was their story? Why is no longer being used? Why is just sitting in a, windy, dark, dusty field with a little light, just showing its last of its skeleton? That's real. That's what people are looking for. And so this is why, I'm so in love with AI. Because if it wasn't for AI, see, this is why you have to think. A lot of people will say, if it wasn't for this bad event to happen, I wouldn't be here. And so this is why now I'm saying, thank you, AI, for making me realize how important real art is, how important that actual physical reality is, whether we capture through a medium of light and photograph, or whether we are capturing that through our paintbrush or with a chisel and hammer. Because now robots are creating sculptures. Great. Okay. And the artist is still involved in there. But the value will then goes down, because if your robot is making this in a week, you can't charge me for a sculpture like $60,000 for a sculpture, which now should be no more than $2,000, $1,500. So now the artist's value has risen and will run high. An AI robot has already made paintings. What does it matter? It's just making paintings with the information that is stored. It's not creating something from its consciousness. So this is why we gotta thank AI, that now people are going to look for reality, going to look for that real shift. And so, I think this is not the time where photography dies or painting dies or artist dies. This is the 8th house rejuvenation coming. This is like rebirth of art that is happening compared to what AI is. Okay, so this is what I wanted to share with this new revolution of AI. Congratulations to all the real artists, because you're going to be more appreciated now. Okay? Thank you.